How you doing? It's me, Zacchaeus. We're gonna let me close. I want to see how the chat messages because I'm not going to answer no questions or be. I hate to be interrupted when I'm doing something online. Okay, and this is about some brother I saw on the knowledge something show. That's Trey this channel. Okay, he's living. He lives in LA, the real high yellow road. You know he's black and Native American and Mexican, Hispanic. You know, Hispanic tree. And and he just did a show with the Foodarama. So I'm gonna do my take on it. I saw the video. I shop at Foodarama full time. It's the cheapest food place. Actually, I bought um, my ribs at Foodarama. Or did I buy my ribs? They ain't had no ribs. I bought my ribs at HEB and chicken. But I didn't get a chance to barbecue in the oven for ribs. It was too hot in this house. You don't have air conditioning. So I might do the ribs this week. Anyway, so I hope everybody had a good Labor Day. Eat over dinner with the storm. I didn't get flooded, and I know people said the comment I said on Twitter that I wasn't gonna donate nothing. I'll talk about the other subject because I feel that Houston, not all Houstonians who innocent of me having any beef with them or did anything to contribute to where I am, but those who are guilty of it, that message was made for those. So I said, okay. So I'm not gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about this big old fat Albert looking brother going to Foodarama. I don't know if it's one on it could be the one on Beach Nut. It had to be one way on probably on by Sanchez High School, the Chavez High School. One on food on the way out. They're not in mid part. Food around Food Town, one of those cheap, stores. And I love going to Food Town, Southwest Side, baby. The Briar Forest and Woodcrest, one on what's it called? On the ghetto one, on Braeswood and Fondren. Okay, so I shop at Food Town and Foodarama. I mean, they ain't get that cheap. You want to save your stamps, you want to save your food. You got a Costco card, but sometimes Costco closed early, and it was closed during this doggone hurricane season, should I say? So I couldn't. So I had to go where I could buy some food. You know, so and I said bye. So what happened is a big old fat brother, brown skinned brother, came in there and stole something. And folks were feminine, so this Latino guy, and I would go ahead and let the security company, who 19 works for, because most of their security companies are contracted by Harris Security. It's like Harris County's cops, and I put an application with them too. I have security out. Yeah, so I'm going to comment on this. Both of these people were wrong. I'm going to say. First of all, to the brother. Now, says the first of all, don't call me a coon. I don't care, because as a brother who don't look like my white ancestor or an American ancestor, don't look pure black either, but look black enough, with this camera complexion, has to deal with the stigma, the burdensome stigma of society. So I talk about race a lot. Trust me, I wish the almighty God had talked about the subject. Who don't steal, who buy stuff through his debit cards or his EBT, Lone Star card, whatever I have to do, who also work while you're on food. So yes, you can work with food stamps, just report the hours. Come on out, right? Who was trying to get a better job, who's trying to go back to school, who's just turned 38 2 weeks ago, okay, 2 Fridays ago. What, 2 Fridays or 3 Fridays ago? Yeah, okay. Anyway, point is, so, no, it had to be 3 Fridays. 3 Fridays ago. 3 Fridays ago. Okay, so point is, it doesn't make any sense to put myself in a racist state called Texas. There's a white Anglo-Saxon state that even other minorities tried to kiss up to, include those African Americans, tried to kiss up to when I saw this video. Why go and steal? Why go and loot? They already got your name, brother. They already got brothers doing this shit, stealing weed, extensions, liquor. And then they had in the east side where I'm from the east side, they had mostly Latinos, and they had to tell this Hispanic woman who's Mexican, talking about it's most Central American black folk. Girl, excuse me, in the east side, yeah, they are Central and Puerto Rico. There's a girl who's part Puerto Rican. I was trying to talk, you might talk to George Lopez thing about what my mama said about her. Okay, I was trying to talk about her, go with her back in the day. All right. Actually 20 years ago, back in 97. And, I'm 38. And so, you know, there are the Latinos who are not, and I'm part Hispanic, Spanish Creole, so I didn't know that until last year. You know about y'all and my ancestry, okay? But porn is. It doesn't make any sense to try to blame Central Americans. You don't know these people. How you know they're Central American? But do you hear them talk? Because usually you can catch them by the accent. So she's trying to blame most. It's like most Central Americans are Salvadoran and then second are Honduran and some other, but most is in here in Houston. But like I told us, the Fiesta on Southwest Side, girl, on Hillcroft and Bel Air, I can understand. Or Gessner and Bel Air, which is flooded. Okay, but no, this is East Freeway and which is I-10 and but nearby Fair Road where I used to work at McDonald's before they closed down. Okay, back 20 years ago. Okay, so don't sit here and try to blame these folks. Some of these not missing. It's the most Latinos in the East Side or Chicano or Mexicano, meaning from Mexico. Yeah, there are other Latinos there, but they're like the minority. And it's been like that for years. I mean, things have changed because I left the East Side, thank the Lord, in 2012. I've been there a few times. I went there when I was going to Selma on the van going to Selma, Alabama 2 years ago. But I don't like going to the East Side. The East Side ain't nothing in the East Side. Yeah, I'm from the East Side. We're gonna do deuces, but damn, I'm glad to get away from the East Side. The stuff you need is that either bus service suck in the East Side. So why would I want to live in that bullshit out there? The one that's a shithole there. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I'm from the East Side. I said it. Even back in the day when I went to the gangster lean, and I wasn't trying to join no gang to be no thug. It's because when you call laws, they don't do shit, eat donuts, and probably smoke weed with the gangsters and thugs and charlos, whatever. But no, I had to take my own hands. I was going to join a gang in the Southwest Side. Hello. You know what I'm saying? There's more integrated, gangsters, black, brown, white, whatever, all age, whatever. And if something happened to me East Side, they had pages back then. My thing was I paged my homeboy. I said, hey, this dude bullied me in school. Okay, we come by there this weekend and I'll be in the car with them. But, it didn't happen, but I was my plan. And I 9-10 showed the first bully if he put a gun at me. And I couldn't do it or beat his ass. Bullied me. Leave me the fuck alone. I ain't bullying you. So that's why I wanted to come against, because the cops who you pay taxes to don't do shit but sit on their ass, and if you're 100% white, that's when they want, and you're the victim, that's when they want to interact. I call it like it is. I don't care. So with me, no gangs if they do their motherfucking job and stop being corrupt in their job too. But let's get to the damn subject. So the brother, I'm sorry, dude, I don't feel, half of me feels sorry for you because they shouldn't have hit you. And the Latino guy should never been covered up like the white woman was covered up. John Hernandez, when Sean Thompson and Terry Thompson were beating and killing him, choking him to death. So when it happens to you, my Latino homie, don't cry. Latino lives matter. Just say if a brother doing that, or when we say Black Lives Matter, I'm gonna coon his ass out. Okay, thank you. I will do that and I'll put your coon your ass out too. It's like that's Spanish Creole in my roots. Okay, thank you. So no, for real, I do play firefighter. It's not the godly thing to do, but it get tired when your prayers not answered. You're trying to get away from these wolves and shit calling people that you wish you didn't have to deal with. And I do wish you didn't have to deal with your enemies. It's hard to deal with enemies. Anyway, the point is I don't trust people. The point is, but the truth of it was wrong for you beating him because that wasn't your job. That was a cop who worked 9-10. And yes, they do have cops who work both security at companies and contracted with HPD, the constables, Harris County, whatever, or either some other city like Fort Bend County, what's this county, but like Sugar Land, some other county, or either sometimes they have HISD, cops working for them. So therefore, if people think they're really a cop, but they're really a cop behind closed doors, that's what they do, okay? The truth of the matter is, happy and feel sorry for his brother and call me a cool, I don't give a damn, because you know how it is. You know how it's stronger. When 5 o'clock news, 6 o'clock news, or either on Facebook, if a brother doing something, they're going to put his name, then they put his fan brother on the secondary, okay? So you know how hard it is, and then they hit this storm. They had the ones on him, says they didn't show the brother with a gun, who was a former cop, in the hood stopping the damn thugs that Avaya showed. And like Avaya, everything he say, thank you, Phil, for showing that, okay? But they didn't show that on news. But they did show the thugs stealing hair weave and all the other stuff. And they had the Latin thugs do the same thing too on the east side. Hempstead is the ratchets over there in the northeast side, not too far from the corrupt Lakewood Church. Used to be before they stole the compact center, the Summit. Okay, got called like it is. Not stole, they borrowed, but you know what I mean. Okay, we already call it Lakewood because Lakewood by Scenic Wood, Forest Brook, that area by Hempstead, not he's a Homestead, excuse me, Homestead and Southwest Side area, that not, yes, and Scenic Wood and all that, yes. Same one more upscale. With my Smiley High and all that. Yeah, I got a family over there. Come on now. I got people I know over there, okay? But Homestead, not Homestead, Homestead, that's the ratchet area because that's when they was making that with that light skinned sister. She was a stud, and her homeboy, the light one in there, the light skinned brother in there, they was cooking chicken at Popeyes, and they were doing it on the floor. That's that area. That's the L ratchet ass area. I call it like an L. And when I saw it, I said, "Damn, I'm never gonna make go there and get some fried chicken on a fucking Tuesday in that motherfucking area." Cooking chicken. That's how we do it over here. That's how me and my nigga we do it over here. I'm like, damn, why ain't gonna be going over there? Shit, hell no. Making chicken. I make chicken in my sink. Then I put a pan, and I make sure I put apple cider vinegar and water to do all the blood out like I did with the barbecue chicken. When I fry my chicken, I put a bag, and you shake it with the flour, and I use bleach flour, organic flour, because it's healthy, baby. I'm not trying to get diabetes, trying to kill us already, you know what I mean? Because they say we had low the vitamin D deficiency, and I take vitamin D, but still I ain't trying to put myself at risk for diabetes, heart, and all that. They trying to kill us either way, well, okay? So yeah, if it's expensive white folks stuff, and I'm I'm mixed with Caucasian, I'm gonna have to get to making a joke. Had to get to my white roots and go to the white folks store and buy me some bleached flour. And I don't care if who don't. At least I live the next day. It might be expensive, but the next day I might be put more money. So that's one thing we need to start doing. Put money to what they keep you living, not put money that don't keep you living. That's called like it is. So, I had to go to the hood store buy me some, but still I put olive oil in my beans and stuff. Yeah, that olive oil is healthy. I don't use no doggone vegetable oil. They trying to kill us with that shit. So, anyway, so I'm trying to get, so I'm looking at this thing here. This dude, did you hear the news? You hear the comments on Facebook, these racist stuff they were saying? But then I can't get mad because you chose to go there, brother, and screw everything up. And that's why I wear a bag. And I have to get in confrontation with security because I'm not trying to come to steal. I had to ask where I put my bag. And yes, sometimes the Latino officers are white, whatever. But I know sometimes the Nigerian, yes, I'm attacking everybody in my video, my what they call it, the Nigerian Igbo tribe people. Like I stopped going to suburbs on the southeast side, on southwest side, in Telephone Road area. Yes, I stopped going and I snitched on that Nigerian dude. And your ass in my motherfucking country. You need to take your ass back. I ain't saying all Nigerians. I said this particular one, those with their mentality. Y'all want to know why we don't come together. You're the one whining, bitching, mom, but when we come together, you want to talk shit and bring up stereotypes. That's like me saying you live in a damn hut in Africa when you don't live in a hut. So how you can say I'm a thug when I'm a hard-working person? My record is clean to this day and trying to keep it clean because I'm a bipolar person, okay? So therefore, you know what I'm saying? So therefore, I'm not trying to break no damn laws in racist, redneck Texas. Come on now, even if it wasn't still out of my country, I wouldn't do it. The stupid brother, I call you stupid. You had no business. And that's why they were whooping your motherfucking ass. Because, see, 9 10s, the immigrant ones, as I'm assuming the immigrant Latinos who got Americanized fast. They got that Pochismo in there. They had that mejor de raza where I'm going to marry someone lighter or white, the better my race. Because I'm already got this tainted dark, black, and American DNA who don't make me all that white looking. And I'm already mad about that. And I'm not black, I'm mestizo. But the world still see me as a Latin version of the AKA nigga. That's why they call me W word SPIC word in another word, but it translates still a nigga, as the song say in Jay-Z song, okay, about OJ. I got to kick it out on me by kicking your ass because I don't want to represent that, even though we both have African mixed DNA because none of us ain't pure black in this country, okay? So that's why I tell it like it is on my channel. They already, why have the white is good and black is bad mentality, and you already got that beaten. Now, to the Latino guy who covered the sister's camera, Your ass need to be fired and arrested for that because you was covered up your crime because you know that's not your place to hit another person. Even still, as a white man, Home Depot in Pearland, he was not security. He tried to stack it to offer him. He got fired. And I would defend the white man, but when people tell me by policy, because what it is, if you do go chase after the criminal and beat them, they don't want to take, let's say the criminal has a knife or a gun or any weapon on them, they attack you. You want the company to pay for medical expenses and what's the God dog, what's the word for workers comp and all that in case you get injured. But they don't want to cover that, so the company say in case someone's stealing, let the law enforcement or the security handle that, not you. Because you do it, it's not worth losing your job all your life. So lucky the brother didn't have no pistol and whooped your ass in the store. And I'm not condoning he was wrong, but you cover because you know damn well by law, by you not being Foodarama Blanco, they'll put your ass locked up and then let you know that you still a nigga while you go ahead and call yourself not black, I'm mestizo, when you actually Afro mestizo, nobody's a nigga, but you know I'm talking about the mentality of racist, redneck Texas. Because like I said, it put most of the black, and they don't put most of the black identified, and most of the Hispanic later on in the east side and northeast side, and was showing who was still got the old dark brown skin Afro mestizo, which is true because he's Panamanian. Thomas Sotomayor, who's a coon who wish he was by my color or lighter, who bashed sisters, and he got on his channel bashing brothers, but he ain't bashing his other side. Like on the east side, come on now, shoot. I tell you like it is on my channel. So he can cover up. No, that's a lawsuit because now, besides a criminal going to jail, the one that they was stealing, now he can counteract a lawsuit against, Harris security. Because I saw the man beat him with a club, dude. Ain't you supposed to use a taser or either draw your gun out and say I'm gonna shoot because you're the person moving and shooting, let's say on that PCP or on that wet. Wet is let me explain what wet is. Those who know, that's a bomb fluid cigarette. So you go to a funeral, some corrupt person in a funeral home, get a bomb fluid and stick it, or they got Kush. They do Kush. Kush is a synthetic. And so if they own that stuff, that's why they don't run well. They do all crazy. Sometimes they go butt naked all the years to, talk, acting a fool. That's what that is, okay? Okay? And if they under influence, they can, but you don't have to beat them. All you could have done was put out your pistol or put out your taser. You know what I'm saying? And he was big, but it had to take a bunch of y'all to come in to act like y'all white stuff. Because let it be you acting a fool. And I'm not bashing the Hernandez family because I was there protesting with them. But it can happen to you what happened to John Hernandez. It can happen to you happen at a Neto or get what's his name in Bakersfield, California. Like them got shot by the police, mostly white station in California, a police station. I mean, not the only one, but Bakersfield is not diverse. What's it called? James with Romero James Villegas and any other Latino and any low pay, it can happen to y'all thinking that because I check white when actually you're a mix and you have 3 races instead of 2. And you want to act like the other because you don't look like, but it's why you're a little darker compared to a white person besides the American DNA. You want to air your self-hatred on other people, not call it like it is. In this case, both y'all, everybody was wrong. The brother being stupid, because I'm sorry I have to bash him first, and I know people call me a coon, I don't give a damn, because we got to carry that burden. We're not those who don't steal, those who don't loot. We want to do everything right. We're trying to make it the next day. I'm not trying to go to jail and be another statistic, be a slave, because 13th Amendment dumb ass don't understand. Slavery not ended unless it's a criminal act. And they're targeting people, men of African descent, Latinos, because the ones in that video, and also the kind of Native American, which all of us mixed with Native American. The black people, we're not mixed with black, white, Native American, and so are Latinos. So you know what I mean. But those on the reservation, Native American, what I'm saying, who are recognized as Native American society. So that's what they're targeting, men of color. Because it's about that's why Trump became president. So they want those who in the prison system to build the wall, because they can't pay people to build the wall. It's so much money, so they use free labor, which is slavery, aka private prison. That's why they're arresting. And if y'all have no offense, I'm not making fun of immigrants, but if you're immigrant status, now they'll be checking that too. Okay, so I'm taking everybody on this video. I don't care what color, as a camera skin, black, white, Hispanic, Native American, because my ethnicity goes to black, French, Spanish, Creole, English, Native American. That's my background. I'm going to talk kind of like it is. Everybody was wrong. That means the brother going to jail for stealing and resisting arrest if the officer both work for true law enforcement and along with the Harris security. Okay, that he goes to jail. Okay, he got a lot on his nerve. But guess who go to jail with him? The ones who are attacking him, they're working so they lose their job. Plus, the brother can sue the place. And so it's a whole lot. But everybody in this video must say was wrong. I'm not showing no partiality. I'm hard on the brother because as a brother who people see me as black, even though I don't look like Wesley Snipes, I had to carry this burden that I didn't ask to be in. Okay, I had to carry a burden on 24/7 that people think I'm a thug when I'm not. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I talk about racism, because it's like you're living in a bad twilight zone. Those who adjust to the trash, don't come talk to me because you must love your oppression. Okay, I go against it. The oppression. I want my kids. What will they look like? Because, you know, who are they? Whatever. I'm married. Because I plan on marrying when I have kids. I don't want my kids and grandkids going. There's one thing that folks forget their history. We about our ancestors fought during slavery and segregation. Well, so we have a brighter future. Not keep repeat the same mistake. Okay. So, in this case, I move out the country. You know, and I don't mind doing that. Okay. It's other than one thing. God make a big earth in this world. Why would I waste my time being above my head against something that won't fall? You know. So, but point is, everybody was wrong in this video. Of course, the brother was stealing. He was wrong. The dude here with the bitty club, that was wrong. It can happen to him because he's Latino as well. Okay, don't think because you look less black that it don't happen to you. It can. It's already happened already. The same thing with Latino ones. They can lose their job. And no offense, if their immigration status is not correct, Trump is in office, you go down with that brother. Okay, 19, y'all be about building the wall together. You know what I'm saying? So, and include with the one who loses his badge, because that's also police brutality. He should have drawn his gun or his taser out, because I'm sure in that security, since you're armed security, that's what the purpose of being armed, because I'm non-commissioned. Armed security are able to do that, but to hit him with your billy club, no. I mean, I understand it was big, but this is not River Oaks. In one of River Oaks, this is not the Galleria where they got Jordans for $200,000 or some diamond rings, you know. And I'm not okaying this. I'm just going all areas of this whole video, you know. And you don't want to get sued, because that is a lawsuit. You can be indicted for that. And so with this, and Foodarama can lose businesses, and if they win or something, they can get boycotted. You know, they won't have a store in. So I'm kind of like it is. I should be a lawyer. That everybody in that video was wrong. The brother who was stealing, how the cop or whoever he is approached it by beating the guy. The guys that work at the store trying to act like they're white when they're not, because they can happen. They're like what happened to John Hernandez. I'm bringing all this up, okay? And I understand that they're bad brothers. One thing I get tired of, those who outside the African community, you know, they're related, because as Latinos are related, by having dropping the third root in them, okay, now besides Spanish name, okay, which is African, you know, whether they like it or not. So I mean, it's like Rosa Perez and the view about right over yoga. Y'all like stereotypical brothers. Brothers like myself, some of y'all don't like. We not being who we are. Don't know. Our individuality is who we are, not what you think you should be. Let's get that straight. One thing I don't like about this, that when I am speaking Spanish, which is part of my language now, I found out last year, you know, and when I'm doing things that you think that I should not be expected, you want to bitch and moan about not being your stereotype. But thug brothers like this one, y'all gravitate, be their friend. But when a thuggery hits your ass, then you want to make a whole fucking stereotype about the whole race of people, which is part of you as well. So I don't get it, don't understand this, but this is what you get. I'm sorry to say this. When you ask for African American men to be not be themselves individually, not by what you want them to be, but how they describe themselves. and you try to make them the stereotypical so you can have a negative entertainment moment, okay, call it like it is. But when that negative entertainment gets real, it hits you, then you want to bitch and mourn by a call and bring up racial comments, okay? And I'm gonna let you know that's what happens. The reason why these folks are, one thing I'm gonna do a video about this, the looter and all that. I never, and I remember my birthday was on my fourth birthday when I was 4 years old was on Hurricane Leisha, okay, back in '83. I never heard about a looter. Even, and I remember I'm also part of the African American community. And I remember anybody in my family, anybody in our community looting, okay, or riding, stealing. Everybody was scared of the storm. When we had Hurricane Gilbert, which didn't happen here, but almost did in '89 when I was 10, when we had the Tropical Allison, I remember hearing that. I was in El Paso, Texas, when Hurricane Katrina and Rita was here. And I remember in this area, trying to say, because it didn't happen, you don't have to, but I remember hearing people in New Orleans stealing Cadillacs and weave, and I'm like, what are you going to do with that shit? You're not going to drive through I-10 and go to Houston with that bullshit? You're going to be flooded. You mean on Pacific, the Atlantic Ocean from the Gulf of Mexico and drowning. Your body be out there floating around somewhere, so a shark eat you, you know? And I never understood it. And then when we had Hurricane Ike, I don't remember anybody. I remember people frauding. That was the only crime I heard, but not looting. So now, and it makes me mad because if I go to the store and the bus is late or it takes a while to come, you're scared at the 12 o'clock midnight coming from the store, some crooked HPD cop is going to harass you, mistreat you when you actually trying to follow law, but you have under your control, you can't take yourself home, you know? Because one thing Mayor Turner, since we put him in there, my dog Chocolate Brother didn't understand, you got white racists and minority race, both black and brown people who want to take their anger out because they get harassed in the department. And on why the chief or either the brown skinned brother before him allow this mess to go in. Because I'm sorry, if I'm the chief of HPD and I see white racist people doing something to my people, whether they're African American, which I cover both communities because I have that in my DNA, I'm going to get upset. Okay, and I'm gonna start firing people. I'm not gonna sit here and make excuses or trying to examine. It's automatic termination. I'm sorry, we never had no racism, even reverse racism toward white people. We're not gonna have that in my department. If I was the chief of the police, so we're trying to have diversified, have mentally stable people who gonna serve the community, so we get the true respect by giving back to the community, not being abusive with the community. Because in order to be a leader, like Jesus said, ain't perfect. The leader has to serve, not be served. So I don't understand this whole dynamic of these ugly, and you have people who within white racist groups, and those sometimes who are minorities, which is stupid, in the department, and they're getting mistreated by white racist people. Come on, okay? So I don't understand how Chief Art or the brother before him, one with the Irish last name. I don't know how y'all letting this happen, okay? That's why I don't trust HPD. Even though I had made a complaint on your officers in the internal affairs, y'all took their side because of favoritism, because it protects your image, your typical image. When you actually targeted, it was wrong how they treated me. And like I didn't go a lawsuit, which I don't believe ever happen again. But truth of the matter is, you got that mess going on, and you're trying to get to home just from coming to the store so you can have something to eat. And it's all because people like this dude here in the video. That's why I'm so hard on this motherfucker. This bitch ass, stupid ass. I'm gonna cuss. I'm sorry. It's my channel. You're not God. Y'all humans, stay in place. I ask your human ass gonna tell you right from wrong on my channel. There's no way to her I can't defend him 100%. Yes, I had to say everybody in this video was wrong. But I couldn't because I gotta carry that bird that I never asked to carry. Okay? And everybody want to know why I talk. And I'm sorry, one thing about me, sometimes it bothers me, I go extreme with it. Okay? I'm not one of the people who could die outside and complain about it, bitch, but not do shit about it. I'm going to act a fool, go extreme to get rid of it. Even if it takes my last breath on this earth. Okay? So, I don't know. That really, and this because of that looting that's going on in Mia. First got the African American descendant people, didn't go to Latinos later on. Okay? So that's what's getting on my damn nerves, because you're trying to to do everything right. I called HPD last week. And I asked the question. I said, well, what happened? Because if the bus don't shows up and I'm trying to go to Walmart, and they told me, well, I don't know what's going to happen. Well, it's just a setup saying I want something to happen to you so we can chew you the speech out so we can have some little fun and gratification. I call it like it is because I don't believe that little value system. Anybody who believes that, you can't teach right with that mentality, okay? And so, thank God I went to the corner store that was open about to close the gas station to get what I need. And it was, the gas station is very expensive compared to Walmart. Walmart had closed at 10. And I know they could usually close at 12 or 11, whatever. But the truth of the matter is, I knew right there they was waiting for someone to fuck up on purpose or fuck up on accident so they can do some shit to them for their own pleasure. You got a bunch of vigilantes working for the police, working the car like it is. And it's hard to follow the law when you have evil people running it. Okay? Sorry. You gotta have a clear conscience to tell me right from wrong. You can't be close to God on it consciously. Not to be evil and be Satan and be the angel at the same time. Dr. Jacob was the high mentality, they call it. So, what happened is, when I'm hearing this dude, this is during daytime, you're at an Aldi store on Southwest Side, you can't go there because they close at 4. Because something like this. It fucks up people who trying to get food, who don't have time to be in this hot damn sun, who trying to go in the cooler, because if I had a car, I'll make it when get my errands done like that. And this dude fucks it up for everybody. And I ain't call me a coon because I understand why people doing it. But in reality, the racist society run by white racist people are focused at minorities, the first women, African American people, then later on Hispanic and the rest of down the line. Okay? And I'm not trying to be caught up in that bullshit when I'm trying to live as a human on this earth. Do you know what I'm saying? Everybody talking about you talking about race. One thing, I'm not one of these brothers who bitch him on about race and do not want to find some solution to it. I try to find a solution to the problem and try to have faith to move on and to fight for justice, because without justice we don't get shit. That's why when the storm happened, they was passing people up because of that. But y'all want to say that the Lord handled it, but you're not telling Trump that the Lord handled it on other things. You're not telling, when we had September, nobody tell Bush that the Lord handled it, okay? Because the guy, he got a stupid interpretation of the Bible. I'm glad St. Peter said that people personal interpretation of the prophets, and he was in his last letter, okay, in the Bible. Okay, be on your guard if it won't follow your stability. Not do that every doggone time when someone bring up about they trying to find someone to control, manipulate someone for their own personal greed. They call it like it is. But truth of the matter is, that's why. And so I'm sorry, bro. The Skittles, whatever you're trying to steal was not worth it to do that bullshit. Okay, and there are people like myself who go to a store and we get racial profile because of motherfuckers like you. Okay, I'm an individual. One thing that I wish from Jumpstart our community was teaching individuality, not fucking collectivism. That's what collectivism started with, collective stereotype bullshit. I can't sit here and defend him 100%. Okay, the ones that was attack him, I will bash as well. I can't get up suicide, but when this dude's purposely going to stores and stealing, and I've been in stores where I do buy my stuff, I don't steal a damn thing. And then I deal with people assuming that not only white racist people or Porcho-minded Latino ones, or coon African-American ones here in come light skin, dark skin, whatever. But you gotta deal with the African people who from Nigeria who wanna bitch him on about why we in America don't come together. Of African descent, but you want to put that bullshit and yelling because in your country I get it. Like I said, tell some people get to go back. I could be Nigerian, which I will claim it. I have no shame in it, but I will take your ass back with that bullshit. I don't give a damn what that goes in your damn country. Don't mistreat people who don't mistreat, especially don't mistreat you. I can understand that you mistreat somebody ought to get revenge, but to mistreat somebody who ain't did shit because you have personal issues with that, and that's how it did in your country, please go back, okay? One particular one, which the two ones that work at Southern Brothers, unless I did say it. And it can call me, I could be Nigerian, the slave trade, so therefore I'm not ashamed of it if I am. But I ain't gonna practice that bullshit. Shit. Okay? But the point is, don't come and disrespect people for that. And that's why I get fucking mad. But stupid thugs like this motherfucker, because that burden that I never asked to carry. That I even asked God effort to remove. Okay, even if it takes a person to leave this world or move it who's orchestrated burden. I don't want to live that mess. Okay, y'all like live y'all drama. Please don't tell me how to adjust because you love drama. I don't like drama. Okay, y'all can like watch drama on TV, but not in my damn life. Okay, I like Marriage and Blige. So that's the whole reason why that I'm making the video. I shop at Foodarama for full time. It's sad you ask the people, they thinking that you have a bag because you don't have a car. You got your possessions that you bought. Okay, and you have a car to put it in. You know why taking your stuff when you put it outside or anything. You need your towel. I'm going to be honest. You need your towel tree. You know, in case you have to go boo boo. Okay. You know, your wipes, antibacterial. You know, which is got on antibacterial. You know what I'm saying? And your lotions. And I keep myself lotion. You know what I mean? Especially for sunscreen. Okay. You know, you need all that. And you have your books in case you got your, you know, you got your charger for your phone, and you need that. That's your possessions. Okay, your possessions. These motherfuckers think that you're trying to steal, and you're not. You're trying to buy stuff, and you even come in and ask. I stopped going to the H-E-B in the hood on what's the store? I can't stand it. Oh, Ratchet. I hope they close that motherfucker down. I don't give a damn. It's part of the black community. The one on OST, because the dark skin cop was trying to be white there in Wilson with his dog, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't being racist talking about dark skin. I'm lying to him. And but regardless if I was his say or not, he talk to me and come like he's some white man dog there in Wilson. Yell at me when I try to come in. I don't care about what mama, daddy, and you know was abusive, coming from slave mentality back in slave and Jim Crow, man, and think that they was less than who they are because they had one job, black DNA, and they taught their kids. That's why they want to beat their kids and talk to kids kind of way, and then bitch your mom about why we don't come together. But you want to continue to have that bullshit. Well, you can have that bullshit in your motherfucker like don't break it in my damn life, okay? Because I don't want to live there. I don't give a damn about how y'all live. I don't live that fucking fire system. Don't come put it out on me. I'm coming to do it. I'm trying to do you. I'm doing exactly what you want to ask me. We'll put the bag in, and I stopped going to H-E-B. And then he was like, "Why you go to one on with the white all his family?" I'm telling you, and I'm calling me a coon. I don't give a damn. That was a coon how he treated me. I ain't trying to deal with that. Unless you got me some money, a GoFundMe to give me a damn car and get my license and help me get my driving skills good, then you can make a call for that, okay? But I tell it like it is. Brothers like in this video in that full town, I don't have no fucking chill for. Half me when they were beating your ass or was about to chill on their ass, and I have to remind myself not to be a coon. Because you making us look terrible every time we go to a store. We're not trying to do that bullshit. That's a coon perpetrating our worst stereotype, a thug stealing. They had churches. You could have went to Beyonce in them church, St. John's Church. You could have went to other places, the Catholic Church. Anybody could give you some food pantry. Hell, you could have got mercy food stamps. But you go in and steal. Trump ain't got rid of food stamps yet. You know what I'm saying? So, and I know if they do, them white people down there in the Memorial City area gonna get fucking mad when they get rid of them puppy house because they had to live in person there. All their nice house got messed up in the storm. Okay? But the truth of the matter is, you had no business doing that. And I'm serious, I don't go in and take nothing from there. I buy my shit with my stamps, all my damn money in the bank. Or my blood plasma money. If I don't have plasma, so I can have something. I ain't trying to go to jail for no bullshit. So I'm sorry. Half me didn't get, but I have to get mad because if it's somebody else who's falsely accused, the same porchos that are punching, you know what I'm saying? But when a white person like it did happen in John Hernandez's case, like I said, I just fight for John Hernandez, but I ain't fight for them motherfucker asses. That was on the video. You don't see me no black lie, Latino, when the brothers, when the Latino brother or African brother fuck up, you know damn well I'm gonna show my true colors. I'll be worse than Joe Osteen. Trust me, I will. You put harm in my life or harm, I'll do the damn same thing. Okay? Because I don't want to go through that. That's what you don't understand. Y'all can go through me open to that, but I'm not open to that type of drama. Okay? So that's why I'm going hard on this brother. Because every time y'all walk in the store, you got people think we're coming there to steal. And I don't steal a damn thing. My record is 100% clean, and I ain't trying to go to jail. The only time I went to jail for self-defense, and I almost took my damn life. And I was going to do it too. I'm sorry. Unlike unsandably, no, I was going to do it. Because and especially I was trying to defend myself. They were showing favoritism towards the victimizer. You know? And anyone who does that, I know my conscience. They not God, I know my conscience. You know, so they want to get at me because they have personal issues with me. I don't never believe that little stupid excuse. Okay? But the truth of the matter is, that's the reason why I'm mad. Coming and stealing stuff. And you got those in the community trying to prove to everybody that we're not these motherfucking stereotypes that's hurting us. Because I'm not about to come and talk to me any kind of way or treat me like shit. Yeah, I can have that bullshit, but don't bring it to those who don't want the bullshit. You can have that fucking value system, fuck your belief system, whatever you believe in. I don't want it in my life. Okay? So I call it like it is, but to everybody in this video was wrong. The brother who was stealing, the security officer, not working for the precincts, whatever, behind closed doors, along with them guys who come in because it wasn't their job to hit and smack. Because next thing when it happens, they're in a white neighborhood, and like I said, John or anybody, they don't want somebody. I'm remember if it was you working at Foodarama, okay, well I'm not fighting for your damn ass. I'm sorry. I do.